What's he doing? No! Stop!
No!
It's an heavy one, Captain.
Oh, there's the deal. It's a war chest, I imagine, filled with Spanish doubloons.
What the hell is it?
It's the Holy Grail.
Don't be ridiculous, me idiota. There's no such thing.
What? It's Aladdin's lamp, then.
There's something inside it.
What's the matter?
It's possessed. The damn thing's got a ghost inside it.
Or a genie. Maybe it'll grant us a wish or two.
It's not of this world.
Mira! La esfera mágica!
Let me on him! I'm gonna kill him! Come on, you little rat! Come on, you mutt! Little rat!
A gold watch? Blimey, Jules. You're an artist. What now? What's up, twins?
Slightly's gone and got himself nicked.
Any instructions from Peter?
No, he's gone quiet.
That's Beer Barrel Bertie. We don't have no plans for Beer Barrel Bertie. Do we?
Wait, look over there.
Excuse me, officer, you, drop this.
What? Impossible. Must have a buckle loose.
And, you, drop this.
It's my whistle. Well, how did
It was
you...
down there, with your keys.
My keys.
You've got the right alert! Get back here! You there! Come here! Open the door! Yes.
Don't watch his sword, Stevens. Watch his eyes. Remember, a man's intent is in his eyes. Sometimes smaller is smarter.
Jimmy's gonna love this.
Well done, Peter.
I've got a nice job for you boys.
How nice.
Harbottle's Antiques.
Are you mad?
You're ready!
That place is tighter than the tower.
We'll get nicked for sure.
Sorry, Jimmy. Too dangerous.
I think it's a brilliant idea. Harbottle's has two doors, as I remember. One at the front and one at the back leading to an alley. There is a night guard, of course, and the windows are sealed shut, but there are other ways in if you're small and cunning.
If we get nicked, it won't be the orphanage they throw us in. It'll be the clink. We wouldn't last a week.
Weren't you at the bottom of Hackney Canal when Jimmy found you? Tied in a sack with stones round your wrists and ankles. Jimmy's rescued every one of you. He's pulled you from the workhouses and asylums. He's given you a home. Food in your belly and shoes on your feet. Isn't it time we paid him back? Harbottle's Antiques. All who's with me, raise your right hand.
Word in your ear, Peter. Carly's right. This one's too dangerous.
But it's worth it.
How do you know?
You wouldn't risk it otherwise.
You're growing up quickly, Peter, but you still have a lot to learn.
Do you want to do this job or not?
Oh, I want to do it, all right. It's what I've been waiting for. Might get me back where I belong. But I've changed my mind. I'm going it alone on this one.
You don't trust me.
I don't want you to get nicked.
I'll get us in and out safe.
No. This one's mine. Things will be different when you're older.
Licorice? What do you think of accounting?
What?
Bookkeeping. I had an uncle in Pinner who made bucket loads from just adding things up.
Sounds a bit dull, Fox.
He had a good life. Married a draper's daughter from Bexley Heath. Brenda Fitzwilliam. Nice smile.
Fox, what are you talking about?
The future. Something to look forward to. What about you, Pierre? You ever think of the future?
I'm sticking with Jimmy.
If you're not careful, you'll grow up to be just like him.
And what's wrong with that?
It's a dangerous life.
Adventurous, you mean? You want to spend the rest of your days in the shoebox? Fine. But I need more. Now, Jimmy's going places and so am I. One day we'll be partners. Believe me, that day can't come soon enough. Come on, we've got a job to do.
What, job?
Yeah, Harbottle's Antiques, remember?
Tonight? Well, Jimmy didn't say anything about doing it tonight.
Jimmy doesn't have to know. We'll surprise him.
Make it look like an ordinary break and take whatever else you want.
Of course.
And should you be lucky enough to find the artifact there, handle it with the utmost care.
Have you considered my terms?
Money's not a problem, but the other business is more difficult.
I'm afraid it's not negotiable.
My client is using what influence he has, but...
But what?
Re-establishing your position in London society is proving more troublesome than he thought. The Granville Club won't take you back. And most of the new businessmen he spoke to want concrete references. Introductions are no longer enough.
Well, if anyone can do it, Club can.
As I said, he's doing his best. There's a slip-up. I don't know you. Understand?
Perfect.
Penny for the guy, mister.
It's September! Get lost, ruddy pests.
Penny for the guy, penny for the guy. Penny for the guy, penny for the guy, penny for the guy, penny for the guy.
Where'd you spring from? I'm here. Come on. Gotcha.
See? Couldn't be easier. Not bad. Wow.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Isn't this what you wanted?
You know it isn't. I changed my mind. I told you I was doing this one alone.
Yeah, but look. We're in. Why didn't you tell us, Peter? Because you wouldn't have done it. Oh, so you lied to us. I wanted to show Jimmy what we were made of. He thought we were too young.
I am too young.
Fill your bags and wait by the door. Carly, keep an eye up the back. Nibs, watch the front.
Sorry, Jimmy. I just wanted to show you that I could do it.
If you're going to be my partner one day, you must never go behind my back.
One day. But I'm ready now.
Believe me, you've got a lot of growing up to do first.
You looking for something in particular, Jimmy? I'll go find something to force it open. What is it? Wow. Not bad. It's all your fault, Peter. If you'd done as Jimmy said and just left it alone. Then they'd still be here. You were looking for this, weren't you, Jimmy? Who are you working for?
Where's Jimmy?
He's out.
When will he be back?
What do you want him for? What do you want with Jimmy? Oi, come back!
Why do you follow Jeffries, boy? Jimmy didn't send you, did he?
What do you want with Jimmy?
That's my business. Where is he?
Just gone.
What do you mean, gone?
A bomb in Hobbles.
He found the orb, didn't he?
You know what that thing is?
So it was in Harbottles after all.
Jimmy was working for you.
Where is it now? Tell me!
It blew him up and all my crew.
Let him go, Jeffries. They weren't blown up.
Where are they then?
Another world more beautiful than you can imagine. But I can get them back if you tell me where the orb is.
How?
It's a portal. A kind of door. And the slightest knock will activate it. But we must hurry. Heavens, Jeffries, if I'd have known it was a hard bottle for sure, I'd have engaged someone more diligent. Hey! After him! Hurry, Jeffries!
A door to another world. Slightest knock, eh? What a weird looking place. But you're in there somewhere. Ain't you, Jimmy?
Open up, Peter! We can help you!
Help me? When has a toff ever helped the likes of me? I got on into this. I'm gonna get him out. Where am I? Come on, where are you? There you are. Lots of smoke. No flames. Give me that.
No!
We've landed in hell, I tell you. Soon, Lucifer's demons will rise up to record our sins and throw us down there into the everlasting fire of damnation, where we will burn in agony for all eternity. Jimmy! Boss! Get up! They're headed this way.
Kill the smoke. Hide quickly.
Buongiorno, amico. Got any goodies?
Leave us alone! Let me go! Just get off! Get off!
Found another 5.
Get off of me!
Which one?
Off me! Let me go! Jimmy! Tootles. Pirates.
Where did you spring from?
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
Where the hell have we landed?
I have no idea. All I know is we're not in Shoreditch anymore.
It was that thing. In Harbottles, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, Fox. It's all my fault. We should never have broken into Harbottles in the first place.
If Curly was here, he'd string you up.
I'll make good. I'll get them off that ship and home safe.
Ship.
A pirate ship.
It's a bloody nightmare. Weird crocs, spooky woods, now pirates. What's next? Swarms of flying beasties.
What's that?
Oh, what now?
Run! Engines.
What year do you come from?
1906.
Oh, that'll make me 163 next October.
263, you mean?
Oh, maybe I'll start thinking about settling down. Nice cottage on Venus.
From the 1700s. How's that possible?
Cod liver oil, stewed prunes and regular trips up the rigging. Good for you.
What are you good for? I wonder. It still works. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Did you bring anything else with you, did you? Oh, sugar almonds, perhaps.
Just what you see.
Pity! How sweet. He carries a picture of his true love.
What is this place?
Can't you tell? It's heaven. Or hell. Depending on your point of view.
See, Lucifer's demons.
What shall we do with them,
Well, I want the English lads.
What for?
Well, they look so tender. I bet they taste good in a stew.
My boys stay with me.
He's a bold one, no?
He's not a bad-looking wag.
Eh?
Maybe I could find a use for him in my cabin.
Good idea. Maybe I need a rest, eh?
Just playing with you, Starkey. I'm just playing with you.
Throw him to the crocs. Yeah! It's me. You can keep the boys.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. You won't be sorry. I've got some coriander seeds and some ginger saved. Right. Now you better come with me. You're not going to like this next bit.
Jimmy!
Come on.
Come in, Baker!
Stay with me.
Wait! I want to watch.
You asked what I was good for. Well, as you can see, I'm handy with a blade.
How are you?
My friends call me Jimmy,
Jimmy.
but the name's Hook. James Hook.
I'm sorry for this, but entrance to our village is secret.
What are you going to do with us?
Dinner.
You're going to eat us?
Why? Do you taste good? Come, you must be hungry.
What's this meat?
Are we in America?
Not anymore.
But you're Indians.
We are the Ka, people of the Raven. We've become part of this world now.
Do you know the way back to London?
The chief.
Goyatihi! Goyatse!
Alangatla, Atlanskata,
Jit ik ogwe.
Layandagan, Isquayang hiki, Lahilakut.
Chasing three spirits is hungry work.
Istadagadan, Isquayang, Guayak.
He asked if you want to join our tribe.
Thank you, but once we finish dinner, we'll be on our way.
No. We saved you before. We may not be there to save you again.
We're very grateful. But we have to rescue our friends from pirates.
Dasadam, Tiji, Ayatas.
Where are we?
We call this Gwe, Neverland.
Why?
Because we never age here. You might not believe this, but I am 130 years old. Inu's son is 81.
Kijanga!
The chief's daughter. She is called Ayakang, Tiger Lily in your language. She is named this because she is as wild as she is beautiful.
Tunasta dedom. Kaya hit, Natsa.
Don't get any ideas because she is almost 100 years old.
Taki, Koya, Natsa.
You've left me with a bit of a problem. 3 of my best men dead. 1 was my personal bodyguard.
It was self-defense.
That's not the point. I can't get replacements here.
No.
You're not in London now, Hook. Do you notice anything unusual out there?
I don't follow.
Orion. Polaris. Maybe you can point to the pole star.
Astronomy is not my best suit.
Well, if it was, you'd notice that there isn't a pole star. And Orion is over there. In the wrong place.
How's that possible?
The planet Earth is in a different galaxy. Far, far away. There's no way back.
Are you sure?
I've had almost 200 years to work it out.
We've got to fatten you up, and no mistake.
Any bread and jam?
I've got cream cakes, sweetmeats, pickled herring, and crystallised dates. But sadly, no bread and jam, Your Highness.
We're stuck here, but it needn't be all bad. This planet has something special to offer. It's mined by creatures of this world. The Indians call them tree spirits. This is the stuff that makes them fly.
Indians?
We're not the only ones from our world, Hook. See, a year ago I captured one of them. He was carrying this mineral, and under torture, he told me of its power. It'll make you feel more alive, more complete than you've ever felt. It'll light you up from inside. Literally turn you into a god. And give you the power to fly.
Incredible.
As you can see, it's unstable. That's only because I don't know how to use it yet. Besides, I only have enough for this magic trick. We need more. Lots more. The only problem is we can't get near the tree spirits. They're protected by the Claw Mountains on one side and the savages on the other. Join me, Hook. I badly need fresh blood, and you bring knowledge from a modern world. You help me defeat the savages. And together we can rule Neverland like gods. And turn this endless purgatory into an eternal paradise.
Gods.
Yes. Gods.
What are you doing up here, Starkey? And the captain needs you tonight?
Leave me alone!
Oh dear.
There must be a way down.
We will build you and your friend a hut.
Thank you. Why live up here?
To be near the tree spirits. That is their city. We protect them from the pirates.
How do you get down to the sea from here?
The same way you were brought in. Through a secret passage through those mountains.
Will you show me?
If you try to rescue your friends, the pirates will capture and torture you until you show them the mountain passage.
I can't just sit on my hands. I'm the one that got them into this mess. I've got to find a way to get them home, safe.
There is no way home.
What? No. There is a way back. There must be. Fox! Fox, I have a plan. For what? To get us out of here and onto that ship. Come on. See what they're carrying? Fishing nets.
So?
Have you seen any fishing waters around here?
No.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
That's how we're gonna find the secret passage through the mountains. Come on. My God! Look at the size of it! Grab onto that. Quick, grab onto it. Shh, quiet. You see Jimmy?
No. How are we gonna get them out, Pierre? They're surrounded by pirates.
Yeah. Sleeping pirates. Drunk, sleeping pirates. Peter, you're here. Peter, what are you doing? Shh, shh. Come on. I'm not going anywhere with you. Shut the guy. He's here to help. Well, we don't need his help. Yeah.
He's the one who got us into this mess in the first place.
And I'm the one that's getting you out.
You want to stay? Fine. You want to live? Follow us.
Did I ever tell you my recipe for turtle soup?
Please, Smee. Shh. Hey. Something she is not right.
What?
I'm going to go look around.
I wouldn't do that if I was you. Not up there in Bonnie's cabin. Thank you.
Where's Jimmy?
The captain's quarters.
You sure?
She's got a shine for him.
She?
Where are you going, Peter?
To get Jimmy.
But we're all here. We can make a clean getaway if we go now.
I'm not going without Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Peter, how did you get here?
Get your clothes on. I've got a canoe waiting below.
Put the pistol down, Peter. Bonnie's a friend.
Bonnie?
How many more in your litter, Hook?
Let me speak to him. Didn't know he was here. Give me the gun, Peter.
Wait, Starkey!
Peter, give me the gun!
Tell him to put his away first.
Listen to me, Peter. Captain Bonnie and her men are on our side. She's assured me that the boys will be well looked after.
The Indians say they're crazy.
Indians?
He's with the savages.
Trust me, Peter, they're anything but crazy. These are our people. It's a dangerous place. They can help us survive.
You want to stay here, with her?
We've nowhere else to go.
We can stay with the Indians until we find a way home. They'll scalp and skin the lot of you. No, they won't. They're good people.
How do you know?
They're kind.
Listen to me, Peter. I'm staying here. If you want to stick with me, give me the gun.
I don't trust them, Jimmy.
So trust me. Give me the gun. Come on. Leave him be.
Huck! Leave it.
Your boys are gone, Smee, but I captured this one.
He's not one of my boys.
Hook. He had him working behind our backs.
What did you do with my boy?
Leave him be! He's just a boy. Doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm going to kill him if he don't tell me what he's done with my boys.
Where are the others, Peter? We must stick together.
Not here. Not with these crazies.
You're safe with me. Now let's go inside, get something to eat, and forget this foolishness.
Peter! Stop! Hey! Get back! Come here! Come back here! Hey!
Where is he?
Where are you?
you there?
He came back for you!
Jump! Jump! Jump now, you make the canoe!
Jump, Fox!
Fox. Peter!
Kilit saktita sumanatra kumanatla tigoya.
We trusted you, gave you the freedom of our village, and you abused that trust.
Chi kilayan dagan, chakutla haldan skulagan hi.
Stole 2 canoes and used the mountain passage without our consent.
Tong kitkusa.
I should punish you, but in light of your loss, I will be lenient this time.
I want to find them.
Things have come a long way since I terrorized the Spanish Main. What else is new? Flying machines.
Where's this Indian settlement?
You would choose the boys over me?
I'm responsible for them. I brought them here. They look up
What
to
do you
me.
do when you find them?
They're clever. Trained in the streets, pickpockets. They could be useful to us. Help us find the mineral dust.
Us?
I've never met anyone like you.
And what about her? You forgotten already?
She passed away many years ago.
But you still carry her portrait.
She had a hold on me once. Now I have you.
I'll give you what you want, Hook. But only if you give me what I want. There is no us. Understand? I let you live because I want to know what you know. All 200 years of it.
You lied to us. We never should have broken into Harbottles.
You were just showing off to Jimmy.
Now we're stuck here.
Wherever here is.
Then he got Fox killed.
Clearly.
And we were all in that canoe. All right, we could have all got away, but he had to go back for Jimmy.
What's the point of rubbing it in? Curly's right. I got Fox killed.
It should go. At the end up. Not down.
You know this tune?
Come.
Where did you see this?
In here.
A dream.
The same dream. Every night. You have the dream too, don't you?
Uh-huh.
That music. It's the sound of tree spirit wings.
He's holding the orb, isn't he? That isn't quite right. The peaks were different in my dream.
Draw it.
It's something like... No.
Can I try? Something like this?
Do you have the dream too?
No, but I hunt and fish. We call that Bull Mountain. We've never been there, it's too far away. But we can see it on a clear day when we pass the outer islands.
So the hooded man was in Neverland? Why do we have the same dream?
How did you get to Neverland?
I hit the orb with my dagger.
Me too, with the staff. I hit it so hard, I brought the whole tribe with me. Perhaps part of its great power enters those who strike it.
Do you think the hooded man is still there? How do I get to this island?
I'm coming with you.
No, Toots. It's too dangerous.
I don't care.
But I do. I've done enough damage. Look, it's just a dream. It will probably turn out to be a wild goose chase, but if I do find a way home, I'll be back for you and the others, okay?
What do I tell them?
To sit tight and wait for me. And that I promise I'll do everything I can to get them home safe.
We'll find the mineral dust here, in the tree spirit colony. But the problem is it's within the Caw territory. The mountains from the north to the east are impregnable and tall cliffs line the coast. There's no way through.
How did the Indians get in and out?
We don't know. We can watch them cook on their campfires from across a narrow ravine, but if we try to rope across, they will pick us off like gulls on a gaff rig. They hunt on this part of the island, going back and forth as if these mountains weren't even there. Any ideas?
Perhaps we should watch them a little more closely.
The chief's daughter is a prize indeed. She'll tell us how to get into the tree spirit colony. I'll send some men to cut them off.
No. Sometimes smaller is smarter. They're up to something. Let's find out what first.
He was standing on a hill in front of the mountain.
There must be 100 hills here.
Let's try that one.
I find it.
The prints go this way.
Right then. Let's go.
Your family back home must be very worried about you.
I don't have a family. My mother died when I was 3, and I never knew my father. So I was brought up in a workhouse.
Is that where you met your friends?
No. No, I was the only kid there. Punchbag, they called me. Jimmy fished me out. He was visiting one day and saw me getting a kicking. He was a good man once. The best. He saved my life, but that pirate turned his head.
Recognize anything?
It wasn't as overgrown in my dream. Let's find a place to rest. It'll be dark soon. Wait! It's the tree spirit from my dream. Come on! She might lead us to the hooded man. See her?
No.
She's too fast.
I've never seen a tree spirit glow like that. She's really beautiful. Oh no.
What?
The sun's coming up. Now we're never gonna find her. I've never seen anything like this.
We've got to find a way in. He must be in there. How are you at climbing?
It's a mile high.
Then we better get started.
It's incredible.
Did you see anyone down there?
No.
Come on. Down is sometimes harder than up.
Where is everyone?
They'll come to us.
How do you know?
Anyone clever enough to make all this already knows we're here.
That's right.
You're the hooded man.
Hello, Peter.
Can you get us home?
Of course. Now that I'm here, everything shall find its proper place.
You have the all.
In a manner of speaking. Finally, after almost 350 years, it's back where it belongs. Now we can start to bring the elite of our world here to my utopia.
So how will you get us back?
Patience, young friend.
You made all this?
Mm-hmm. It's easier than it looks. A simple growth solution which compels the forest to grow in the way that I want it to grow.
Who are you?
Oh, my apologies. My name is Dr. Richard Flood, alchemist to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth I.
What?
Hard to believe, I know, but I am almost 400 years old. Come, I'll show you my life's work.
It's only a few hours old.
I was engaged in the search for the Philosopher's Stone, the elixir believed to grant everlasting life. There were others like me, of course, but they were all trying to make a tangible substance which could be consumed in some way. What I discovered was that the Philosopher's Stone cannot be made. It has to be trapped. You see, it's a form of cosmic energy which lives at the very center of the universe, where its four corners meet. This is the shape of the universe. And here, at its center, is this tiny planet.
Neverland.
And because it lives at the farthest reaches of the universe as well as at its center, time stands still for all those who come here.
So how do we get back?
When I first arrived on this planet, I was stuck here because, of course, the orb that I'd made in London remained there. But as you know, the harder you strike the orb, the more it... So thankfully, most of the contents of my laboratory traveled with me, and in time, I was able to build a twin. I activated it here in Neverland with the power from 2 meteors.
It's just like the other one.
I call her Tinkerbell because of the beautiful sound her wings made through the air. When she saw me harnessing the astral energy of 2 meteors, she thought I was in trouble, tried to save me.
It's my dream.
All who activate the orb are imprinted with that memory.
Why does she glow so bright?
And much of that astral energy is trapped inside her. Come. We'll take the orb below. There's an open area where I can send you both back.
No, not yet. I've got to find my friends.
Seems I have more guests.
Incredible.
What's it all for?
Mi sento il diavolo. Attention. There could be demons lurking behind these walls.
No, only me.
That's the man of my dream.
Flood.
You know him?
Dr. Flood!
Where's Peter? Please lay down your weapons. This is a sanctuary. You're in no danger here.
Why such a big city for just one man?
It will soon be filled with the elite of our world. Artists, statesmen, philosophers.
What the hell for?
Think what great minds can achieve if they have the rest of eternity to study.
Can you help us get back to London?
Yes.
Did you send Peter back already?
Not yet.
Then where is he?
As I said, this is a sanctuary. All who enter here are granted my protection. If you lay down your weapons, I can start to prepare your return.
I don't want to go back.
No.
Who wants to return to the Caribbean? You think we'd still strike terror into men's hearts? Tell them, Hook. Tell them how it's changed. We wouldn't last a week. And if we did, we'd grow old quickly in a world that we no longer understand. Is that what you want?
No, of course not.
But we don't want legions of pompous braggarts coming here either with the fancy new weapons. Telling us how to live our lives, no. Now you tell me how it's done. Is there a door? Or another sphere like the one that brought us here?
If you don't want to use it, why do you care?
Because, Dr. Flood, I want to police it.
I won't allow that to happen. I won't tolerate violence. Lay down your weapons. Gunpowder and lead have no place here. Leave now, and your lives will be spared. Shoot them! Shoot them all! You are dealing with forces beyond your understanding. Run! Run for your lives!
Peter! Peter, wait, I need to talk to you.
Peter! Over here!
Make your way to the door, man!
This way!
Dr. Flood?
Took me almost a century to grow my city. Look how quickly it disappears.
Where's Aya?
I don't know. Try and save the orb. I'll face them here. Go, 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 go! I don't want to hurt you, Flood. I just want to see Peter safe. Engaging you, Hook, was a terrible mistake.
The glass sphere, Flood. Where is it?
I'd rather burn in hell. You're responsible for this!
No.
Aya, where are you, Aya?
Going back.
You can't have it.
What makes you think I want it?
I heard your girlfriend. You don't want people going back.
It doesn't mean you, Peter. I'll make sure you get back safely.
Then let me take it back to my crew.
I have a better idea. Why don't they come to us?
Us? Who's us? The pirates? Because they will kill them! Just like they killed Fox.
That was a terrible mistake. I tried to stop it.
You let it happen. You become one of them.
Listen to me, Peter. There's something in this world that will completely change our lives in London, make us more powerful than you can ever imagine. And Bonnie and her men can help us find it.
She's turned your head, Jimmy.
Give me that knife. I told you too well. I swear, Peter, I'll run you through if you don't calm down and let me explain what I've found here.
You don't care about me. You just want that woman.
You couldn't be more wrong. I didn't pull you out of that workhouse because I took pity on you, Peter. I did it because of the debt I owed. To your mother.
You knew my mother.
Very well.
This is my mother.
I vowed to bring you up and rear you as my own. And I won't give up on you now.
This is our watch.
It was your father's.
I hate to break up such a touching reunion, but we have to get out of here.
Give me another minute with him, Liz.
There is no time. The place is a tinderbox. It's even more beautiful than I remember.
No! No!
Peter! Are you wait?
Leave him be!
Where is the squaw?
Tell them, Peter.
I wouldn't tell your girlfriend the time of day.
I will give you one last chance to redeem yourself.
and live, and I will tell you what you want to know.
What is that?
How to get into the Tree Spirit colony, and the secret of the mineral dust. No, I am run!
And you do this just to keep him alive?
Only if you set him free.
I run! Tie her up! Come on, Aya! Run!
Peter! No! No! No!
There. I set him free.
Now let's get out of here.
Dear God.
Now I see why you were so protective of the boy. But you mustn't brood, Hook. The stars have finally shifted in our favor. Once Stark is finished with the chief's daughter, oh, she'll tell us whatever we need to know.
No, she won't talk, not now.
Stark has never let me down.
This is the Tree Spirit colony here, right? Surrounded by impregnable mountains. What about this narrow ravine by the core settlement?
50 feet wide.
We can rope across.
No. We're sitting ducks.
Not if we bring their princess hostage.
That's a big risk.
A risk worth taking. We set off at first light, ready 10 of your best men.
I am captain. I will decide what's best.
You listen to me! Now that I have the orb, I intend to return to London, but not before I have the power of the mineral dust coursing through my veins. I will be a god amongst men, and rule over the same London society that banished me to the fringes of the East End. Countless scores will be settled. You have a choice, Liz. Stand with me and have all the thrills of the modern world at your fingertips, or remain here and rule over the living dead for the rest of eternity.
Now you are like us.
Where am I?
My kingdom?
You speak English?
No. I'm using my mind, Peter. Thoughts have no language. The mineral dust gives you the power to hear our people.
What happened to Aya?
The pirates have her. Easy, Peter. The elders have closed your wound, but it's not yet healed. That will take many days.
I'm so cold.
Your clothes are ready, repaired with silk from our farms. Come, you must go before the 3 elders who rule our kingdom.
Your kind pose a great threat to our world. So we ask for your help. Find the magic orb and bring it to us. We will use it to send home your kind. Your new powers will help in this endeavor.
Powers?
Close your eyes, Peter. Breathe softly. Clear your mind. Imagine you're floating in a warm sea, drifting safely, and you're blissfully happy. So happy you don't even feel the water under you. Just a warm breeze holding you up, up.
No, Peter! You must stay relaxed. Close your eyes. Peter, breathe normally. Trust in yourself. Good. Clear your mind. Picture the clouds around you. Feel the wind on your face. The wind is your friend, Peter. The wind carries you. Now open your eyes.
How is it happening?
You are doing it, Peter. The mineral dust gives you the power, but you must control it.
How?
With your heart. It responds to the way you feel, but if you doubt yourself, it will falter.
Look down, Peter. Our world suffers.
Help us. Get us the magic orb, so we can stop this brutality.
Why me?
You still have an innocent heart, Peter. It's a quality we share and trust.
Crossing that ravine is a foolish waste of time. It's likely to get us all killed.
Your courage is always impressed, Starkey.
The ravine is a death trap.
So stay here, darn your socks.
What has happened to you, Liz? You're wearing my best suit of clothes. Not anymore. I should have dropped you when I had the chance.
Then drop me now. That's a coward's weapon. I'd prefer it if you killed me with a sword. Here. You can use mine. Look at your men. Do you see any of them run to your defense? 200 years on the same boat, and no one cares if you live or die. You're mine. Now you understand.
amazing! Steady, Peter! Let the wind guide you! Peter! Lean into the breeze! But you're going too fast! Remember short, fast breaths! Look out! Peter, are you all right? Peter! Peter!
Move. Gotcha.
I can't teach you if you act like a child.
Yeah, but I thought that's what you liked about me.
You need to rest. Your wound will take many days to heal.
I've got to go now, Tink. Rescue Iron and get back to my crew.
Your crew?
My friends. They're the ones I'll get home first once I found the orb.
You're not ready, Peter.
The sun's going down. We can't rope across in the dark. We'd better stop for the night.
If I do find a way home, I'll be back for you and the others. So how do we get back?
Tyro!
Now we're stuck here.
Whatever, here.
Fire, run!
Bloody hell. Oh my God, sweet mapper! What do you want here, Spectre?
The alchemist's glass orb. Fetch it, and we'll spare your life.
I don't know where it is. None of us do. The captain hid it somewhere ashore.
If you don't own up, Pyro, you'll be wearing your tonsils for earrings.
Now listen, they wouldn't bring it on board. It's too sensitive, so they buried it somewhere on Bull Island.
Hey?
Yeah, Captain Bonnie and Master Hook.
Well, you must have some idea where it is.
They took it out in the middle of the night. I swear to you, Spectre, they are the only ones that know where it is.
Very well. Fetch the chief's daughter, and I will leave you in peace.
Oh, God.
Keep moving, men!
This is the ravine, here!
Yes, but the Indian village is further along.
Well, this looks unguarded. If we cross here, we can go around them.
It's unguarded because the web was made by man-eating spiders.
Then we should cross with care. I'd rather face a few spiders than 100 angry braves.
How did you do that? What's wrong?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
The mineral dust. It's in your skin.
Wait here. I'll come back for you and we'll climb up together.
Is it really you?
Back from the dead.
How did you survive?
I have friends in high places.
Santa Manana.
The mineral dust! He's covered in it!
You were saved by the tree spirits?
And I see you've become one of them. Flood's orb, Jimmy. Where did you hide it?
I can't tell you. Hurting me won't help, Peter.
You're right. But hurting your girlfriend might.
You're not a murderer, Peter!
Perhaps I've changed. All I have to do is cut the rope, and down you go. Now I know it's on Bull Island, but where? I said where?
Wait! Don't pull her up yet. You'll cut the rope. Stop!
Well, what's it to be, Jimmy?
Pull her up now!
We have to take him with us. He knows the secret of the mineral dust. See, I knew it was possible to take their power. Wake up, boy. Wake up. There's more than the flying, isn't there? Hmm? The power lives inside you, doesn't it? It nourishes you from inside. Now you tell me what that's like. Wake up. Wake up. How did you do it? What did you do? What did you do?
He's getting weaker. His wound has opened up. I've tried to dress it, but...
What's it?
We're finished, Hook. I have lost 11 men since you arrived. And for what? A wild goose chase to nowhere.
Peter will help us now.
He probably won't even survive the night. You have worked your charm on me for the last time, Hook.
No!
Starkey! Keep him alive till I've decided my next move.
Jimmy took him back to the pirate ship? I think so. I'm sorry. He's back with the pirates. They saved him from the spider, so they must have wanted him alive.
A gift. I'm not wearing that.
Me neither.
Why not? They're tougher than her old clothes. We have to get Peter out. Like he got us out.
Don't be daft. Have you forgotten what they did to Fox?
You want the same to happen to Peter?
Let's show a little bottle.
The two peas in the pod, if you ask me. Peter always wanted to stand shoulder to shoulder with Jimmy. Now he's got his wish.
It's not the same without him.
No. It's a lot safer. Who's going to take his place? You? You'd be better off. You don't have it in you. Oh, we'll see. Tomorrow, I'll lead the croc hunt. And when I bring one of them beasties in, the Indians will make me a blood brother, and then perhaps you'll show me some respect.
You signed up for the croc hunt.
Come on, Curly. You said you'd do it.
Boys, where's Curly? Shaldo. Shial has something to give you. The first time he faced Shah, he was so scared. He ran and didn't return to the village for many days. When he did, I told him, fear is good. Fear is part of us. But he was too ashamed to listen. Today you helped Shial prove to us that he has great courage after all. For this, he is very grateful. He wants you to have his father's bear tooth. Peter, I'd be a complete fool. Come on. Put your arm around me. I'm taking you home. Feeling better?
How did we get here?
Berry water. Not as sweet as it sounds. I challenged the lads to a drinking game. There'll be a few sore heads this morning.
What happened?
Well, after that, it was easy to steal a rowing boat and
No, I mean, what happened to you?
I woke up.
Your lady friend?
She'll have to find someone else to wrap around her little finger. I thought I'd lost you, Pete. And although I hated Bonnie for what she did, I had nowhere else to go. I can't deny she had a hold on me. She's a very hypnotic woman. And when I saw you alive, I woke up. Now all I want to do is get us home safely. Go back to things as they were. Here. It's a bit chewy, but it tastes good when you're hungry.
What now?
We gather up the lads and hurry to the caves on Bull Island before Bonnie figures out where we've gone.
The caves?
A weird place. A labyrinth. But the perfect place to hide the orb. Are you ready to go home, Peter? Can you walk?
Yeah, no, I think so. Ow. Which way?
You tell me. Where are the lads?
This way.
Jenny was the most beautiful woman I'd ever met.
How did you meet?
At the Granville Club. I was in the arms trade, respectable, well off. She was treading the boards. Only the best West End theatres, mind you.
And my dad?
He came later. Stole her away from me. No hard feelings. I always knew she was too good for me.
What was he like?
Look in the mirror.
I look like him.
I always thought you looked like your mother. Now I see him.
That's because I'm finally growing up. What happened to him?
All I know is he died before you were born. When I heard, I went looking for Jenny, tracked her down to the workhouse. Got there 5 years too late.
And you wound up with me instead?
The consolation prize.
When we get back, it'll be like old times, won't it, Jimmy?
Work in the East End, you know. Apart from I won't have to climb up no rooftops no more. I can just fly up.
Yes, that'll come in very handy.
There's a scout 50 yards away, halfway up a tree.
How do you know?
I can feel it. I can feel a lot of things now.
What else can you do?
We'll go this way. Don't look like much from out here, but inside it's huge.
And it goes all the way through the mountains.
It's not as far as you think, but it's dark.
You'll need torches.
No, I light the way. There's a lookout on each end.
Just one?
Yeah, but one can turn into 20 in a heartbeat. So I better go talk to him. Tell him why I'm here with the pirate. Hello.
Peter?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Peter.
What are you doing?
No, get off me! Are you crazy? Stop! Is this the only scout?
There's another at the end of the passage.
No, you can't tell them that!
I'm sorry, Peter. This way no one gets hurt.
It's all true.
It was the only way I could get you to cooperate. Like it or not, you're still a child. There are some things you'll never understand.
Yeah, like betraying your friends!
I just want what you've got.
You redeemed yourself with spades, Hook. Perhaps I was too quick to doubt.
We should hurry. It'll be clinical. You'll be in and out before anyone notices.
I trusted you.
You've done the right thing, Peter. Believe me, it'll all turn out for the best, I promise. Now, come on.
No. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Where are they? Over there.
Ready, men? What are they doing?
It's just something to ward them off.
Now, Starkey!
You're getting them! They shouldn't come so close, then they wouldn't get hurt.
You murderers! Get off me! Get off me!
Where do we find the mineral dust? Look, we can't undo what we've done, but once we have what we came for, we'll disappear back to London. Don't you see? The best way to get rid of us is by telling us what we want to know.
You promised to leave forever?
mineral. It's in the rock.
How do we get it out?
You swim through it. Give me some room.
Where will she come out?
There.
Take it.
Hurry, look. It'll transform me. It's everything I dreamed of.
What went wrong? What happened?
I don't know. She did everything exactly as I did. Except
what?
The tree spirits were here then, singing a strange song.
You're just like your father. Self-righteous, smug. And I see through your innocence just as I saw through his.
What are you talking about?
Think I'd let him get away with humiliating me? Stealing my girl?
Oh, there were no hard feelings. Once I tat him open like a Christmas goose.
You killed my father!
He had his chance! It was a fair duel!
So why did you take me?
I loved your mother. I saw her in you. Stupidly thought I could ease the guilt by rearing you as my own, but all I made was another one just like him!
4,000 years lost in one night.
I'm sorry. They tricked me.
You wanted to give them what we gave you. Please the one called Hook. Allowed his greed and ambition to corrupt your innocent heart.
I made a mistake.
A mistake which has cost us dear. For that you must pay.
You shall walk for the rest of eternity without any memory of who you are, where you came from, or those you loved.
Your innocence, the innocence we recognized and trusted, will be your only guide, raw and heartless. Listen carefully.
You will feel great loss,
grief, torture,
distress,
heartache, suffering, misery, agony, grief, sorrow, praise, spirit, agony, grief, sorrow, affliction, spirit.
Stop! He can still help us! This won't accomplish anything! Let him be! Peter? Peter? Peter, are you all right?
The alchemist has given you a great power, and you use it on your own kind.
I'm sorry. When I get angry, I can't control it.
You have broken a sacred covenant and are no longer welcome amongst us.
Peter. Was I too late? Peter! Det är illiklagan.
Ditt anda il. Godajos lång.
Tinkerbell. Sagusayan Peter. Nautiga na yan!
Unkals, Hokino.
La Ustigom, Aya Sharka. Son, he got Ayan.
Ganawasta Peter. Halsadakis gong.
Gibberish, gibberish, gibberish. I can speak gibberish too, you know.
Peter, are you alright?
Never better. Who are your friends? Why are they in fancy dress? Is there a party?
Get sort.
Hey, La Ustigom Gaung! Let go of me!
Mr. Junker!
How many?
Another 2 dead and 3 wounded.
This is your doing, Hook. We have been on a slippery slope ever since you have appeared. And I have watched you while you have dragged us in every direction. Except the right one. Sent some of our best men to their deaths. What is that thing you say? Smaller is sometimes smarter. Yes? I think it's time we tested this theory. You see, without you, we are a smaller group, but a much, much smarter. Right.
I have 2 shots. And there are 5 of you. Who will it be?
How about you, Starkey?
You could take me. If you had the guts. Just because it didn't turn out how we wanted doesn't mean we have to give up. I could get more men here in days, heavily armed with Gatling guns and grenades and fire in their hearts. 50, 100, perhaps 1,000. We can overrun the Indians and force the tree spirits to give up the secret of the mineral dust.
And where will you get these men from?
I'll go back to London. Recruit them from the streets. Believe me, there are many who would give their right arm to be shot of the London gutter forever.
No, you're not listening to this, are you, man? You don't fall for this again. This is just more of his lies. If we let him out of our sight, you will never see him again.
So come with me.
He's the only one who knows where the alchemist orb is.
And how to get us back from London. Join me, Starkey. Come see what pleasures the modern world has to offer. Believe me, you won't be disappointed.
We can't just leave him down there. Say we do get him off. What then? One for the hills? Live in the wild?
He'd starve.
Peter wouldn't let that happen.
Peter's Gaga. He lost his marbles, so they threw him in the pit.
And he's a traitor. He led the pirates through the mountain passage. The Indians know what they're doing, Toots.
3 months back, Tom McKenna and his gang had me trapped down a blind alley. It was 4 of them, and only 1 of me. And he had knives. Let's make him suffer, said Tom. He knew I was dead. I started whistling a SOS song. You know, the Marseillaise. Didn't think any of you would hear me, but then, out of nowhere, Peter appeared. We're in luck, lads, says Tom. 2 for the price of 1. And I looked at Peter and he smiled back. No fear. Nothing. Just that cocky smile. Go ahead, he says. Try it, and tomorrow 50 snipes just like us will come looking for you.
I didn't know about that.
He kept it quiet. Want to show me up. Look, we survived the streets because we stuck together. We looked out for each other, even when the odds were stacked against us. I thought the rules might work different here. But they don't.
Peter!
At the mata!
Get up! Get off me!
Peter, it's us. Who are you ugly mugs? Hold on, I'll throw you a rope. You can fly? What do you want with me, Indians? Come on, Peter. We've got to get out of here. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me who you are. Hey, get off me! All right, hold them down!
Let's try this one more time. Your name's Peter. You grew up in the East End, and you're the best set-up man on the street.
If you don't let me go, my people will come looking for you. I think he's a flipping tree spirit. Do tree spirits speak English? Untie me! I knew this was a bad idea. Hello, Peter. I see you've all gone native.
Peter!
Back! Welcome back. Hurry, lads, we've got work to do.
Noongwal hatchus kat ugan.
Susiga hatko. Kayahay!
We thought it'd be safer higher up.
Where's Aya?
Home. In the village. Don't you remember?
She tried to stand up for you, but they were too angry.
What do we do now, Peter?
You can't get over these mountains. There's nothing but ice and rock up there. And you can't go back down into the forest, so you're gonna have to sit tight. And you? You know that glass orb Jimmy found in our balls? Yeah, well, there's one just like it here, and it can get us all home.
Well, where is it?
That's the bad news, Jimmy hid it in some caves in Bull Island. But I'm gonna find it and bring it here.
How?
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same question.
Did you believe him?
Who? Hook? I don't have to. I'll be shadowing him the whole way.
What if he can't press gang an army off the streets like he says he can?
When we come home without him.
Once we're past this peninsula, Bull Island should be straight ahead.
See.
They're going to the orb, Peter. If we sit tight, they'll take us right to it.
Then what? Snatch it from under their noses?
No! We wait for them to use it. Once they're gone, the orb will be ours.
Well, then they'll come back to Neverland with an army and wipe out the Indians.
If we can deliver the orb to the Grand Elders, they might forgive us.
But what about the Indians?
The Elders will use the orb to get rid of the pirates.
End up in the jail? No, this is our world.
And imagine, if he can do what he says he can, and we show up with 1,000 men, and them guns, and bombs and all, the Indians won't know what's hit them.
I have to warn them.
Peter!
Hiya. Look, and the pirates are planning to use Flood's orb to bring an army to Netherland and wipe you out.
So, was it all an act? You playing a fool?
Of course not.
And what about leading the pirates to the mountain pass? Was that you?
They tricked me.
Really? How?
Listen, we don't have much time. They're on their way to Bull Island now. You've got to get everyone together and stop them before they get there. I'll try and stall them somehow, but I can't fight them on my own.
Fight them? Why would you want to fight them? I thought you were with them. Did you really think that we'd get in our boats and go out into the ocean so you and your friends could have a little target practice?
You really think I'd do that to you?
What happened?
We're on our own. We'll do it your way.
No. Only as much as they can carry, okay?
I thought it was just you and me, Starkey.
Then you tell them yourself. There's not a man here who doesn't want to visit home.
What if the Indians take the ship while we're gone? We'll have nothing to come back to. Look, once we have control of Flood's London orb, we can go back and forth as we please. Everyone will have their turn, including you, Mr. Smee.
I'm not staying.
And I'm not leaving anyone else in charge.
Oh, Lee.
Look, I'll bring you back a little treat, okay? A nice bottle of rum bouillon, perhaps.
And a Nichols cake.
A whole sack.
You're on.
But I'm not going alone, Hook. Pensi que sia stupido. You might know what we will find there. I do not.
Half a dozen men only, you understand? I don't care how you choose them, Starkey, but any more will be too conspicuous.
Va bene.
Hear that? Hear what? That.
Get off me! Get off! Get off!
Chi saltita su un'altra. Si qua, là.
Ku'us lu'u hal kisha da'a. What is Peter doing? That gun. We won't hurt you. You are our friends, but I need to know what Peter is planning.
Not a word, Toots.
He came to me a short time ago, told me that the pirates are planning to bring an army from your world. Listen, if Peter is telling the truth, we are all in terrible danger.
You want to find the orb. Or to get us all home, that's all I know.
Where?
The caves. On Bull Island.
Hafida Peter.
Get that. Wait you.
Peter Lon. Og Ayongang. Gilmit Onangong. Angwa Jimin Angwasa.
Jimmy used to work in the arms trade.
Jimmy Ningwasai ana aya.
He's got a mate in the Woolwich Arsenal who can get anything for a price.
Sangot namga aya aka.
Grenades.
Jingwa
Even poison gas.
Ningwasaya anaya.
What is this?
It's spread by the wind.
Ningwasaya.
Won't even see it coming.
Ningwa.
Choke you to death before you know it's there.
Hold on!
Hold on! You don't take children.
We can look after ourselves.
You'll get in the way.
Who gets you there?
Well, then I don't need this.
Ching Ning Ha! Naha!
Very well.
Getting down.
Bloody hell.
Pull hands on deck! Man the cannon!
Watch your step. Oh, dear. I don't like the look of this.
All we have to do is wait until they've gone, and the orb will be ours.
I'm sorry, Tink. I can't let this happen.
What?
You've interfered one time too many.
Long gone, you're too late, Indian. And when they get back, you're all dead. No, I'm dead! No!
Hook's not on the ship! They're already in the caves! Look for tracks!
Where are you, you little rat? We're wasting time.
Let them fight on in the streets of London.
Where has he gone? Over there.
Hold your fire! The cave's not safe!
Come on, Hook. Let's leave him and go! Not until we've dealt with Peter. Otherwise we leave the orb in his hands.
The tracks lead this way! Hurry! It looks like they went this way!
Hold your fire! He's mine! Hold it still!
No, Tink, get out of there!
Vermin. Here he comes.
Think.
We shouldn't fight, Peter. This is silly. Call off the Indians and the lads so we can join forces. We were a team once. We can join forces again, only this time it'll be different. This time we'll be partners. Isn't that what you always wanted? Stand with me, Peter. As my equal, my friend, and together we'll rule over London. Peter. Take my hand, Peter.
You killed my father. And you lied to me my whole life!
Be careful! You might hit Peter!
Coming back down to earth.
Down to your level. I'm gonna beat you without any help! No, I'm not like you.
Come on! Be a man!
Never. My father's watch.
Enough of this. Out of my way!
Where's Peter?
Landing in the water. I think we have to jump. It's our only chance. So, my friend, if we get out of this alive, what will you use for a hand? Hook.
What? Is this our home for the rest of eternity? What will we do with ourselves?
A gift for your bravery.
Paddles. Thanks, I've always wanted one of these.
Not just the paddle twins. There's a canoe to go with them. Now that the last of the pirates have been banished to the outer islands, the sea is safe.
Thank you, Aya.
What's that noise?
Sounds like...
Oh! Hello, lads!
How'd you get out of the cave? The orb took a bit of a knock.
You went back to London?
Yeah, and I got you all something. One of them newfangled penknives for you slightly. The Arabian Nights for Mr. Toots. The Greenwich Mountain compass for you nibs. Curly? Monica. Foxton's Pocket Encyclopedia for you twins. 2 copies. And new shoes for everyone.
New shoes.
And you're buried under 1,000 tons of earth, I expect.
How did you get back then?
I paid a visit to Flood's friends. When they weren't looking, I borrowed their orb and hid it in a part of London no one would ever think to look. Why, Peter? Because I promised a friend I'd keep the aliens away.
But why did you come back? Now you're stuck here.
I wasn't going to leave you snipes to have all the fun without me.
What fun?
Are you mad? Neverland is filled with adventures. We haven't even scratched the surface. There's 1 million islands, with a different adventure on each and every one. And do you know what the best part is? We never have to grow up. We can do whatever we like, live by our rules, with no adults here to cheat us. This is our world, pure and fair. Now I'm going off to look for a secret camp. All who's with me, raise your right hand and shout, Neverland!
Neverland!
Here? Look! Where's the shadow?